of the nail bed. And then I'm going to take my pink wizard bits, and we're going to file down all the products and get it cellophane thin so that way I can get it ready for product application. For a fresh coat of product application. So where is my pink wizard bit? I had it earlier today. I just used it.
I don't remember how to share.
Just click the share button.
My phone's done.
Not working. Not cooperating with us today. I'll just exit out of the video. Oh no, it's fine. It's just a little bit behind.
No, but I want to share it to my...
Oh, exit out of the video and then go back in. So I'm going to take the pink magic bit in a downward direction to take off all the old product. Look how fast and easy it takes it off, you guys. So we have two really, really sharp bits in our line. One is the pink magic and the other is the pink wizard. And the great thing about the pink magic bit is it has no sharp edges, so it will not cut a client. Beautiful. Look, I mean, it just comes off like butter, you guys. So beautiful. So don't forget to like and share, you guys, because at the end of the video, we're going to do a live giveaway. We just have to reach 100 viewers.
We're at 35.
Yay, we're almost there. We're almost halfway. Look how fast and easy all the product just melts off, too. Beautiful. Sassy Smith from Eno Couture Thailand is watching. Saudi Cap. There we go. Beautiful. It's all off now.
I'm getting all hellos right now.
So I'm going to take down the free edge.
Lisa Kolowski, she shared.
Thank you, my love. So take the free edge down as short as possible and then taper in the sides so that way we have a much more skinny shaped nail. And now I'm going to first use my pink cuticle pusher. I'm going to push back the cuticle. Let me remove the dust because I'm a little bit dusty. Push, 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 push.
Arizona Tiger Hodges says hello.
Hi, thanks for watching today. So I'm really excited because Andres shared with me that next Saturday here in Disneyland in Tucson, Arizona, the Hello Kitty food truck is coming. Mm-hmm. It's just so far. It's all the way at La Encantada.
Yeah.
So far. It's like an hour drive out to the middle of nowhere.
You will drive.
I will, yes. So I'm going to start off again using our pink prep bit, and this is on sale for $4.99. What an incredible price out here in America. And I'm going to show you guys how to get a really, really clean and deep nail prep, okay? So I'm going to take my mini toy nail drill. Wow. At about 5,000 RPM. And it is on the forward setting right now. So I'm going to start from the middle of the nail to the left side in one direction, okay? So that way we get really, really nice and deep and separate as much of the sidewall as possible. And just go up and down. So that way we get a really, really clean, AKA Russian style manicure. But this is Max style. So it's not as aggressive because we're not getting to bone. We just want to get as much of the beautiful nail plate exposed as possible. And the diamond prep bit works incredible to get into those really, really tight little hard to reach places on the nail. Ms. Zahara Hussein is watching from Eno Couture UK. Big shout out to the UK, you guys. I will be out there, I think in February. How exciting, huh? Let's go to London. Zahara and I are going to turn London pink. Look how beautiful the diamond prep, it just really gets into every little corner. So beautiful, so dope. And it doesn't cause any discomfort to the client. And I'm using absolutely no pressure, you guys. It's really important to let the drill and our bits do the work for you. Okay, now I'm going to turn the drill off to 0 and then turn it in reverse mode and then do the right side. Beautiful. Look at that. How clean it is. Oh my gosh. Does it feel nice and clean, Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
So fresh and so clean. So Miss Andrea is going to be going to the casino tomorrow.
Yes.
What is your favorite game, Andrea?
Blackjack.
Are you a blackjack girl?
I am. Love it.
What's the most you've ever won playing blackjack?
What's the number what?
The most you've ever won?
Oh. I mean, not too much. I mean, maybe like $400.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, but I only play 80. I have a limit.
That's 80.
Yeah, so I make a good profit. Tanya says hello from Airdrie, Alberta, Canada.
Hi, thanks for
Love
watching
your live
today.
videos. I could stay here all night.
Oh, thank you, my love. Thanks for watching today. Look how incredible the diamond prep. It really gets into all the little nicks and crannies and really cleans everything out.
Cruz says saludos from El Salvador.
Salud El Salvador. Halloween is like right around the corner too, isn't it?
Everything's right around the corner.
How quickly the holiday season has begun.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween.
Are you going to dress up for Halloween this year?
No. Are you?
Probably not. I'm going to be a Power Ranger. A heavy one. I need to drop 15 kg. Doesn't 15 kg sound better than like 33 pounds? Horrible. So now we're going to go in with the diamond moon bit. And remember, you guys, all of our newer bits have my name engraved on them to help prevent piracy. So that way you know you're buying the real deal and not some fake Amazon, eBay drill bit. You're buying quality. And let's go in and remove the shine off the natural nail plate and buff the skin out. Beautiful. Look how clean that is now. Oh my gosh. And this is going to prevent and eliminate 90% of your lifting problems. And the great thing about the diamond prep and the diamond moon bit is that you can use them on the skin without worrying about having to break the skin. So they're not going to cut, and remember to use them without any pressure. Let the bit do the work for you, okay? And the more clean the cuticle work is, the better the finished nail. Don't you agree? I mean, even though it'll take an extra 5 minutes, but it's just going to create such a more beautiful and stunning picture. Beautiful. And now I'm going to remove the dust. And let's go in with one coat of nail prep. And this is going to balance out the pH of the nail and to hydrate the nail bed. Beautiful. So let's go in with our tip-top nail tips in stiletto. And we're going to glue them barely touching the free edge. And remember our little trick. And what I like to do is turn the hand facing you like this, okay? And this is going to, when I glue on the tip, it's going to be easier for me to make sure that she's nice and straight and she's not all crooked, all wonky. So I'm going to use our stiletto nail tips, which are the best in the world. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. And you're going to glue them barely touching the free edge. So let's get our 3-second nail glue. Little dab will do you just on the free edge. Get the tip facing you, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's all you have to do. And then when you look down the nail, it'll be nice and straight.
This is the part where I want to fall asleep.
This is where it gets relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
So barely touching the free edge.
Lisa says, what beautiful nail plates to work with.
I know, right? Oh, and if a little bit of glue runs, it's okay because we're going to put our primer on there and that will melt away any excess nail glue and just make sure we have a beautiful snatched surface. I need a number 4 in my life. Where's the number 4 nail tip? Oh, don't you hate when all the tips are mixed together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the worst. There we go.
Seriously.
Now you got all sleepy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's contagious.
It really is.
Don't yawn. Not today.
Mm-hmm.
No worries. We can do your thumb like this,
Okay.
so that we're not all Cirque du Soleil with your hand. Wasn't the weather crazy? It was raining all night last night.
And today.
And today too, it was all gray, huh?
I loved it.
I
Tomorrow
imagine
we have a 90% chance.
of rain.
Yeah, so it's going to rain on my birthday.
I feel like this is what it's like to live in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. So now I'm going to cut the nail tip. I'm just using regular scissors too. So let's check the length. And when I check the lengths for the nail tips, I always measure them, I'm sorry you guys, from the cuticle to the free edge. So that way I can build out a really consistent length, okay? So cuticle to free edge, not tip to tip. So this hand is longer, unfortunately. I wish the other one was longer as well. But Miss Linda doesn't want long ratchet nails. There we go. Beautiful. And now I'm just going to take a 180 grit file and blend in the sides. This is really important, okay? Really take your time shaping the nail tip before you even apply any product to the nail. And this is going to ensure you have a beautiful shape. If not, it's just going to make the nail so wonky, and it's going to add so much time to your surface because you're going to apply product to a wide nail and then file it down skinny. Just take your time, file the tip down. It's worth it in the end.
Nadine Burns says, hi Max from Australia.
Hi, good day from Australia. Thanks for watching today, my love. So remember, you guys, take your time, file in that tip. This is really going to help you establish a really beautiful shape. Because at the end of the day, we ain't about those lima bean nails, huh?
Yeah.
And don't forget, you guys, to like and share the video. When we reach 100 views, we're going to do a live giveaway at the end. I'm sorry, we were out of...
Louise says, Max, can I ask you why out of the glue directly on the nail as opposed to the tip?
It actually makes the nail dry faster on the nail. When I glue the tip onto the nail, it'll like stick on faster than if you do it on the tip. Because the body heats. So we want to take that body heat to our advantage.
You seriously need to get like a pillow so I can...
We have a little armrest you could use as a pillow.
No, I'll really fall asleep.
I'll be like, Andrea, why aren't you reading the comments and you're all snoring over there? Too relaxed.
Yeah. I'm tired. It's like the noise or something that just...
The
I
movements.
wasn't sleepy like this.
So I'm excited for this glitter, you guys, because I love Cocoa Pop. It has diamonds and sequins in it, and it's just really, really pretty. It's really sparkly, but it looks so elegant at the same time, too. So it's going to be a nice glitter ombre. Antonia.
I know who that, yeah, I know who that ring belongs to.
Who's that? Let's see if she
Antonia.
remembers.
I was waiting for her to come on. I was like, where is she at?
So I'm just giving it a really nice soft coffin shape today, okay? Beautiful. Let's remove the dust. And then 1 coat of primer over the whole nail, including the tip. Beautiful. So I'm going to use my Eternal Beige that I mixed with bubblegum, and I'm going to apply that really thinly on the nail bed, okay? So I'm going to do kind of like sandwiching layers, so that way I build out a really beautiful nail shape, but also keep it really thin because I don't want the nail to be bulky malarkey. No bulky nails today, sir.
Trisha Jones says, what tips you use and do you sell them?
Yes, they're on my website, my dear. Oh, Antonia posted the website.
Oh, good.
Pin that comment. So I'm going to get the glitter mix. Give me 1 second, you guys. So no glitter mix. Where's the Eternal Beige mix that I need? The glitter had it ready. Here it is. So here is our beautiful mix of Eternal Beige with bubblegum. And that's just a really, really bright pink, okay? So it's really pretty. And just going to liven up the nail really, really nicely. And then I'm going to use my size 18 brush, which is a pink chocolate. So this is the brush we're going to be using today.
David Marino says, I can't shear. Why?
Maybe you have to exit out of the video and then come back in. So this is our
Oh,
mix.
shear.
So just get a really, really thin bead, okay? Really, really small. And you're just going to apply it right to the nail bed. Give it 3 seconds. And then stroke it out all the way. And this is going just to create the base for our nail.
Chula de bonita. Hola, mi amor, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está? No se les olvide, si sos ahora en español, darle like y compartir este video, porque al final del video vamos a tener un sorteo y vamos a regalar un glitter de colección. Ya oyeron, nenas, que va a estar re lindo el glitter. Beautiful. Look at that. It just creates a really, really pretty, natural, elegant base for the nail, doesn't it? And I love this acrylic. Our acrylic is like the best in the world, you guys. I mean, no doubt.
Amorica Love. Hello, love. Love the nails
Hi.
you're doing tonight.
Thanks for watching today. And we're using our size 18 brush, the pink chocolate. Beautiful. Okay, let's do the other hands.
Oh, that does look really pretty. Looks natural.
It does, doesn't it? And it just hides any imperfection in the nail, but it still gives it a little bit of transparency to let the natural nail shine through, which I think is smells so sweet, doesn't it?
What number is the brush? Brocha.
It is a size 18, tamaño 18. Se llama Pink Chocolate y está disponible también en mi página de internet. And also you don't have to blend out our tips either. Another little bead right there. Beautiful. So this acrylic goes on cellophane thin. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway. So we can start a giveaway. So you're going to have Italian food tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like pastas a lot?
I do, and it's so bad.
I know.
But it's so good.
Where at? Where are you guys going?
Dominic's.
Dominic's?
Mm-hmm. And they make everything homemade. Like, it's cooked. So it takes a little while for you to get your food, but everything is fresh. Is a bigger brush better and easier to use when doing acrylic?
It's just personal preference, my dear, but I wanted to showcase the bigger brush with you guys today too, because a lot of people have been requesting us to use the size 18 brush today.
And where can I get the darker pink glass jars?
They're available on the website, so we don't carry the light one anymore. So the one I have right now it's a little bit older, so all of them are brighter pink now. So let's pour out a little bit of more cotton candy monomer. The best monomer on planet Hollywood. Oh my gosh, the famous Hollywood actress Nicole Rodriguez is watching. How exciting is that? And this is Cocoa Pop. Let me show you guys what Cocoa Pop looks like. Look at that. Is that stunning or what? Isn't that beautiful? Mm-hmm. So that's what we're going to be doing today as an ombre. So let's start off with this hand.
This hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So just get a really, really thin layer of clear. Really, really thin and wet, okay? And then pick up Cocoa Pop and then press it into the glitter.
Nicole Rodriguez says, I missed you.
Long time no see, Nicole. I know you were out in India working on Bollywood movies, so it's nice to see you again, my dear. Let's see if the camera can pick all that stuff up. Oof. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Is that stunning or what, Andrea?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's pretty.
So pretty. And now I'm going to encapsulate it, of course, with our crystal clear. So take a nice little bead of crystal clear. Angle the nail down so that way the acrylic runs away from the cuticle. Walk the product around the cuticle. And then stroke it out from the side to the side and then down the center.
Me a big butt chair.
A big butt chair. Well, you are the Kim Kardashian of Tucson. Look at that. So beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
So pretty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So again, another small bead. Really, really cellophane thin and really wet. And then into the Cocoa Bop.
We're at 53.
We're almost there, you guys. We got to keep sharing. We have to reach 100 views for the live giveaway today. And then overlay the whole nail in crystal clear. So right now, if you guys live in America, any order over $200 automatically qualifies for a free brush case. Isn't that cool? So like they don't even need a promo code when they order. They'll just get it for free.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have to add it to cart or anything. It's like a little Christmas present in your package.
Crystal says, what camera do you use to take your nail pics?
I use a Samsung and a Huawei phone. Beautiful.
Ashley says, hello from Utah. I love, love, love your work.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. I hope you guys check out our products as well.
Chula says, yo quiero que vengas a Dallas.
She wants a class in Dallas, she said.
Vengas is class?
Or come to. I'm assuming she wants a class in Dallas. Oh my gosh, this glitter is just so beautiful. If you're having problems sharing, my love, just exit out of the video and then come back in, and then you should be all right. So angle the nail down. And then work the product from the side to the side. And then down the center.
So it says, hello from Ireland. Loving this look so far, making it look so easy.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Nadine says, do you have any micro beads, Max?
Yes, they're called BB Mini Pearls.
Lori says, watching from Australia, those nails look great. Love the glitter.
Good day from Australia. Thanks for watching today. Big shout out to Eno Couture AU, Melanie Crow, and Eno Couture New Zealand as well.
Wow.
Jeez, Andrea, stop.
I know,
You're going to make me fall asleep.
I'm like trying to move so I can
Talk
keep
to the
myself
fans.
You know
Talk
what?
to the
It's 'cause
viewers.
I don't have my EGs.
That's right. You always do.
was an
You're such an
accident.
Eegee's girl.
There was an accident. So
Across the street?
No, on the freeway.
Which Eegee's do you go to?
The one right here by you.
And you couldn't access it because of the accident?
No, I just didn't want to be even more late.
So again, our crystal clear bead. Walk the product around. And look at that, you guys. The product does not run. It just stays in
Rhea
place.
says hi from Trinidad. Love your
Hi.
work.
Thank you, my
David says
love.
the stone is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Look how nice they're coming together. So feminine, huh?
Yeah.
Again, another little bit of crystal clear.
I'm wearing black pants. That's like so bad to do right now.
And a lot of people in the beauty industry wore black, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah, especially hairdressers.
Oh, yeah. I get my hair done tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Candace is gonna do it.
Big shout out to Candace.
My birthday.
And the car.
David says, I'm gonna order some products from you. It's so amazing.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
You can get one of those chairs that...
Like a recliner?
Yeah.
And then you really fall asleep.
Barbara says, very classy, beautiful nails.
Thank you, my love. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the next hand. Again, the same thing. Crystal clear, cellophane thin, and then Cocoa Pop.
Hi from San Antonio. Just got done putting in an order with Lupita. She's a gem.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I will be sure to let her know. I think she actually left for the day, though.
She did. Yeah.
She did? Look how beautiful the Cocoa Pop is. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's like candy.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy how it looks like this right now, and then when you put the shine, it just
comes to life, doesn't it?
Life. Very pretty. I could even just leave them like this.
Nice and matte. And the acrylic like applies so smooth, you barely even have to file anything too.
Antonia, can you answer Nadine's question, please?
What was the question?
How many years have you been doing nails?
Oh my gosh. Forever. I was born doing nails.
Yeah.
Literally.
Is Antonia still on?
I do believe so. I've been doing your nails, what, like 10 years now?
Yeah.
At least?
Yeah. I was with my friend today. She had asked me how long.
Bethany or who?
My friend Trini.
Oh. Doesn't she used to do nails too?
Uh-huh.
Whatever happened to her?
She works. She's a nurse now, and
wasn't she doing you got a restraining order? Serving paperwork.
No, that was Madi.
Oh.
Yeah. That was Madi.
Can you imagine having a kind of job that's kind of like cool and sad at the same time?
Scary.
Yes, because some people might get all crazy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. It's a great way to let out stress, I would imagine. I like how Antonio replied.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
It's like asking somebody's age. You don't ask those questions.
I have to like move. Just so that I don't fall asleep.
You have to get up and stretch. Do a little dance.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had my ages, I'm gonna have to get one when I leave.
You need the sugar rush.
I do.
So for people that don't know what an Aeges is, if you don't live in southern Arizona.
No, did you hear that Aeges got bought out from National People?
Really?
Yeah, so there's gonna be an Aeges everywhere now.
Really?
Yeah.
Who bought Aeges?
I don't know, some company.
So you're gonna take Aeges all over America now?
All over America.
Really? That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
That makes Aeges a little less special, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. Antonia says it's so quiet. I'm not used to quiet. First graders are not even this quiet.
I know. It's really quiet video today.
It is quiet.
Everybody's so relaxed today.
Yeah. Maybe everybody's getting rain. Cocoa Pot reminds me of the Pony Rarity.
What's the Pony Rarity?
I don't know.
Sounds interesting though, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Crystal clear, and then dip into Cocoa Pop and Ombre on.
Fiona says I'm a bit hungover, lol. So just watching. Oh, it's My Little Pony. She's one of them. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that Toys R Us was coming back.
I heard that too.
I was like, didn't they
So
just
was
go
that just like a
bankrupt?
fake thing?
Probably, so they can file for bankruptcy and not pay tax.
Yeah, and then have everybody buy all the toys that they weren't selling.
And then whatever money they have made, again, open up another thing.
Smart.
I never really went to Toys R Us though as a kid.
Me neither.
I always got all my toys at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Because Walmart has everything.
We got ours from the BX.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me. But the store at the BX is kind of like a Walmart though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But tax-free.
Tax free. I can't wait to get my hair cut tomorrow. It's so long.
How are you going to cut it?
I'm only gonna cut like 2 or 3 inches off. I mean, I have a lot of hair.
And the color?
I think I'm gonna go a little dark again.
Really?
We're in fall.
Why don't you do like a tone it? And I like you blonde, but tone it.
Tone it.
Yeah, it's a little bit brassy right now.
Well, yeah, but also I don't want gray hairs.
So that way you have what do you call it? Like an ombre,
Yeah.
like a balayage, or in California some people call it too.
Oh, is today the day? It says everyone don't forget to buy lottery tickets. Mega 578 million, highest jackpot in history.
Wow.
Can you imagine winning 578? You better have some bodyguards.
Don't most people that win the jackpot, aren't they like really old?
I think so. Or they're already rich. You know?
Didn't like a millionaire a few years ago win it?
I don't know. But
And it was like a really young guy. I think he was from like Arizona or something,
Really?
remember? Yeah.
Yeah, they're either rich or old already. So,
They're not going to enjoy it.
yeah.
But I've also remember seeing like on television the shows about people winning the lottery and how
I've seen that, yeah.
like it ruined their lives
Ruin their life. Or they buy these big old houses
and get into debt.
Yeah. It's like, how can you be stupid?
Because don't they take out a lot too?
Yeah.
Like half almost?
Well, yeah, they tax you.
Better take your money to a tax haven.
Yeah.
Sounds...
I mean, I would buy a mansion, but not... If I won $578 million, I'd probably still buy like a $2 million mansion.
Really?
Not a 400 mil. Oh, there's a mosquito right next to you.
Where?
He's flying around you.
I would buy a townhouse. Just for my clothes.
Just for your clothes.
I'd buy a city block.
Oh, Lord.
No, I'm just kidding. I would probably invest my money in a liposuction on my thunder thighs.
Me too.
Oh, that's funny. Make me thin.
Yeah, I'd be a whole different woman.
Hashtag winning.
Teeth, I would just make myself.
You're like, I'm just going to become the person I've always wanted to be.
Yeah. Marissa says, I can't wait to go to school. I put it off so bad, but I can't wait anymore.
Well, now is the time, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
No better time than the present. That's right. Actually, one of my clients today, too, she just told me she went to beauty school today and she was picking stuff up to use in class.
Ooh.
I was like, congratulations. I'm really proud of you. Big shout out to Selena. Selena Cruz-Dashian. Really, really proud of her. And she's doing really great in school. She caught on really fast.
That's good. I know, I always wonder. I just don't think I would have the patience, though.
You do need a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning, because people get discouraged really easily.
I feel like I could do nails just because you've been doing my nails for so long.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I could do it.
You're like, I have this in the boat.
Like, give me one of your little hands that you have around here.
So I was telling her too, especially for students, so if you guys have apprentices or you're just starting art in school, Happy Gel is an incredible option. It's completely odor-free and the workability on it is so incredible, and it's just an incredible product for a beginner. So the glitter we use today is Cocoa Pop.
También venden los nail tips.
Claro que todo lo que uso yo solamente de mi empresa mía. Jamás usaremos otro producto.
America says cool sculpting.
So I'm going to show you guys, we still have some fantastic files available. So all you're going to do to replace it is peel off the old file, just like that. And then when you have a new customer come in, you just take your package of replacements, and we have the 150 grit available right now only. Pull a new one out. Peel off. And this is great to do in front of your customers because it'll really ensure sanitation and hygiene. Beautiful. Okay, now we can file. What did Patricia say?
In 2009, I went to a TV show, Make Me a Millionaire, for the California lottery.
Uh-huh. Did you win? Are you a millionaire? That is kind of cool though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I got an email too about a TV show. I guess it's on the CW. Maybe you guys have heard of it, or maybe you, Andrea. It's about something about makeovers or beauty professionals. I'm not sure. I think it's hosted by Tori Spelling.
I saw like Kim Kardashian.
The Makeover or something.
I don't know.
Kim Kardashian was hosting it, or she was on it?
She was hosting one, yeah.
Really?
Patricia says I won, but I didn't win $1 million.
Oh, congratulations. That's kind of cool.
Keely says I can't wait till the 120 and 80 are back in stock.
The 150 is still pretty dope though. But the Fantastic Files sold out all over the world. It's so popular.
Bella says me encanta es Lima.
Es lo mejor del mundo, te lo garantizo, nena. Beautiful. These nails are just so tiny. I think that's why everyone's so quiet, because these are little baby nails.
Fiona says, should you wipe over the metal file before replacing the new 150 file?
Wipe? What do you mean by that, my dear?
Maybe wipe off the dust off the metal before you put the...
Yeah, you can spray it with disinfectant as well.
Lisa Bullock says, hi, Max.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, Keely, she says, absolutely, I won the 150 in the giveaway and love it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Do you sell these products in Panama?
You can order off the website and we'll ship it to you. Estos productos, como los consigo en Panamá, solo se pueden meter a la página de internet, mi amor. Y hacemos envíos a todo el mundo. And the great thing about filing with the Fantastic File is that because it is metal, I think you file faster, and I feel like you file more consistently. And for example, for you as a customer, how does it feel like when I'm filing with this file? Does it feel really sturdy?
Yeah, it feels sturdy and smooth.
And I think the file also looks very like non-intimidating, which I think is like a plus. So that way when you look at it, it's like less scary, you know what I mean? Because people always associate like files and everything like that with like a dentist or stuff that's like
Yeah.
Scary Mary.
Let's see that.
So now I'm going to use a pink carrot bit. Get my mini toy nail drill. Turn her up all the way. And we're going to start filing from the free edge, stress point down to the free edge, and then around the cuticle.
Andrea Santa Cruz says hello from Argentina.
Saludos a la Argentina. La readoro en la Argentina.
Antonia says, will there be bling? I see bling in the background.
I don't think so. Do you want bling? Maybe. Maybe on one finger.
Are
But
we
they're
leaving it just like this?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
But they're really pretty just like this
Yeah,
as well.
they are.
So we'll see what the bling gods say. Because they are really pretty, and the shape is really, really nice too. Because this is our little ratchet full set without soaking.
Mm-hmm. So does that mean I still have to get a new set?
Not necessarily, no. You'll be able to get away with these for a while.
Oh, good.
Because it's kind of like we did give you a full set.
Yeah. Must say I'm impressed by this and all the time it took you. I'd take forever, lol.
It's because you got to get some Couture products in your life, my love.
Please. My name is pronounced Searshaw.
What is she saying?
Because I said it wrong.
Oh. So with your finger, put it underneath the nail and then push it up so that way you don't file the nail down. Because then a lot of people, what they do is when they turn the nail this way, it goes down. We don't want that. We want the nail to come straight out. So hold the finger up and then file so that way you build out a really nice, beautiful shape, okay?
Yeah, we're not even close to 100 anymore.
No?
No.
Keeps going up and down, up and down, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's because Facebook is changing the algorithm again. So like we'll go live, but not everybody that watches us will know. So strange.
Yeah. Marcus says you make it look so easy.
It's the products, my dear, and all the tools that we use. Couture, really, we manufacture the best in the world. And it's made here in America. Look how fast and easy it just melts all the product off. And so fast and so easy.
Maricruz Santana, hi from Chicago.
Hi from Chicago. Thanks for watching today, my love. Just want to make sure I'm in frame. Here we go.
Night. So I'm going to go night.
You're about to call it a night already?
Night time.
You're horrible, Andrea.
I know.
Have you not been sleeping well?
I'm old. It's my age catching up to me.
Oh my gosh. You're like 27.
Oh, I wish. I know, it's funny because when I tell people how old I am, they're like, no way. I'm like, yeah. They don't ever believe that I'm old.
You don't look your age. But then again, you have 4 kids.
I do.
And it doesn't even look like you have 4 kids.
Well, and then I had my first one when I was 17. So.
Oh my gosh. So your son, do people think that that's your boyfriend or something?
Well, no. With Alexis, they think we're sisters. Especially because we argue, and they're like, oh. And I'm like, I'm the mom. They're like, you're the mom? I'm like, I'm the mom.
Believe it or not.
Yeah. Did I tell you that one time when I went to go buy a lottery ticket, the guy was like, you can't buy a lottery ticket. And I'm like, why? He's like, well, I saw you walk in with her. And I'm like, okay. I was like, yeah, I walked in with her. I walk in with her all the time. And he was like, well, I can't sell a lottery ticket to you if you're walking in with a minor. And I'm like, she's my daughter. And he's like, she's your daughter? And I go, yes. And he was like, oh my gosh. He's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And then Alexis was like, oh my gosh.
Here we
now
go.
her head is going to get so big.
Let's make her ego bigger.
I was like, yes, I'm the mother.
You're like, this is my daughter, and he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna finish off, of course, with the best bit in the universe, the patent pending magic wand bit.
Diane says, I purchased Happy Gel for my clients and wondering if I should remove the existing gel for a fill.
No, you just prep the nail the same way you would for a regular fill, and then apply the product in the fill area, and Happy Gel will stick beautifully to existing Happy Gel, so you don't have to remove the shine over the whole nail. So around the cuticle area, let's get really tight and clean, and then with your finger push the nail up and file the shape into perfection.
Antonio says, if the gel they're wearing is not Happy Gel, I would.
Yes. But if they're wearing Happy Gel or our Candy Jelly Builder line, you should be problem-free, my dear.
Trisha says, I didn't catch the video in the beginning. You said this wasn't a full set?
It was a ghetto full set.
Yeah.
So what do I mean by that is that she had nails on, but we didn't have time to soak them off. So basically what I did was I cut the tip off, the free edge. I filed the nail down with the magic wand pink wizard bit as thin as possible, and then I glued on our tip-top nail tips in stiletto to create the illusion of a new set. So it kind of is and it kind of isn't. It's like a poor man's backfill. But that's because we're so short on time.
Are you so excited to sleep in your own bed finally?
I actually haven't been sleeping that well. But I don't want to take anything to sleep because I heard sleeping medication makes you get fat.
I take sleeping medication. No, it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm sure.
I want to get fat.
Why would it make you fat?
Because you're sleeping and it like slows down your metabolism.
It slows down your heart rate for you to go to sleep, but I mean, that's just to go to sleep.
Because there's this one celebrity I follow from Argentina, and she said she gained weight because she was on sleeping medication. But usually it takes about a week or so to kick off jet lag. Especially for me, it was like such a like heavy trip, and we went to so many places in like a month. So I think by like this time next week I'll be back to normal, and then I have to leave again.
Antonio takes Ambien for apnea.
Really?
You have sleep apnea, Antonio? I have sleep apnea.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I've never been really big at I've never been keen on like sleeping aid or anything like that. But like if I'm having like a really like I'm really tired or body ache or whatever, or like I have a fever or cold, I'll usually take like a NyQuil.
I take whatever. I like the Tylenol sore throat and cold, the blue menthol. It makes me out.
Really?
I have to take medication to sleep because that's the only way I'll sleep. Because if I don't, my mind is going and going like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. And like right now, just sitting here, I'm already thinking about the people that I need to call and what I need to do. And yeah.
I thought you were thinking about going to, what do you call it?
What? The casino?
Yes.
Oh. Maybe I might stop by pre-birthday Eve.
Get ready for it. Yeah.
I'll go. Yeah. Was it pre-game?
Pre-game.
My hair isn't falling out.
See, that could be from sleep medicine.
No, it's just stress.
Too much party in your life. Oh my gosh, and it leaves the nails so smooth this bit too. So that way they'll be like really like scratch free. How do you feel with your newish nails?
Much better. I went a month. But it's not bad because I barely broke a nail last night and then another one today.
They were looking really ratchet.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Especially for everything that you do.
Mm-hmm.
So smooth. And it's really important when you turn the nail over to the side, you can see that the cuticle is completely blended. So there's like no gap in between the nail and the cuticle. It is just flush.
Heather's this chamomile tea is good. It calms you and sleeps like a baby. I used to give my kids manzanilla.
That's the same thing.
With honey.
But I don't like the taste of chamomile tea.
No?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it has to have something in it. I can't drink it just like that. So that's, yeah.
Isn't sleepy time tea basically chamomile tea?
I think so, yeah.
Just a fancy version of it. I know there's another tea too called tension tamer tea. And there's this drag queen on the internet called Coco Peru, and she goes to all the stores and she asks for her tension tamer tea. And they don't sell it anywhere.
Tension tamer tea?
Yeah, it's by the same company that makes
Crack cocaine?
by sleepy time tea.
Oh.
Natural Seasons, or what is it called?
I have never heard of that.
Tension tamer tea. There's like a little dragon on the box too.
Ooh, Diane's just set. Diane Brown from youdreamherbal.com. I'm not sure if you can get this product in the US, but it's the best sleep aid I've ever taken, even the prescription.
Really?
Just because she said we can't get it in the US, we have to get it.
Where is it? We will fly there.
She gave us the website.
Oh, but you know what I do have that I need to use? So in Japan, I think they sell them in Korea too. It's like an eye mask, but it heats up.
Oh.
And it smells like lavender, and it helps you like go to sleep too.
Oh.
Because my internal clock is all off.
Truth is, Sleep Time is the brand, and they have different kinds of tea.
Oh, Sleep Time is the brand? I thought it was another thing. I thought it was like Celestial Seasoning or Celestial Seasons or something like that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Nothing like a brand new set. So let's perfect the shape even more. Make them nice and square. Everyone's going to be Googling now Coco Peru and tension tamer tea.
Huh? She's going to get like 10,000 requests.
So make sure these side walls are razor sharp, you guys. We want really clean, straight lines. So that way the nails look really, really symmetrical and photogenic as well. Did you get it?
No, he's next to you.
Where? I don't see any mosquitoes.
He's down here.
How do we have mosquitoes in the middle of October?
I don't know, but he likes you.
Ugh, maybe because I'm wearing a really sweet perfume.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it. He's been cruising by you.
Oh, don't you hate it when they go into your nose?
No, I never had that.
You've never had a mosquito go into your nose?
No, not on my nose.
Or you can hear them buzzing around at night? You would have thought they would have all frozen over.
Yeah.
So let's flip the hand around facing the client's view. Like so. And just making sure the free edge is nice and straight. Beautiful. Let's do this hand. All dusties.
Teach me to wear black pants again.
I know, I wore black pants the other day too, and I was like, oh, I need to wear my apron. Shape is so pretty. I wonder if they turned off the music in the other room.
Fiona says, is it hard to get used to using the file with the grit file only on one side?
No, I've never even felt the difference actually. So make sure we check all the sides, you guys. Turn the hand so that way you can see all the profile views, and make sure they're all really straight and symmetrical so that way we get the best shape possible. And when you're filing, after you have the shape you want, it's really important to file. Stop. Don't do that. Don't file through like a seesaw, because that will actually take down the sidewalls and hinge the shape and not make it really pretty.
Diane says, okay, now I wish I purchased this file at the CNTC show.
Uh-oh. Well, you can probably order it, my dear. I don't know if they still have any left in Canada, because they sell out so quickly. Let's turn the hand around. Just like that. Make sure the free edge is nice and straight. So now we're going to finish filing, of course, with the #1 buffer in the world, the Hot Selling Smoothie Buffer, in a downward direction. And this is going to take off all the scratches and get the nail ready for maybe some diamonds, maybe some shiny, well, of course, shiny.
We're jumping back up to 38.
Yay! We have to reach 100 views, you guys, before the end of the video so we can do our live giveaway.
We're almost done.
Come on, Andrea, tell people to do it.
Share, share, share.
Share, share, share. Sharing is caring. Take off the sharpness.
So stab nobody.
Like a cat.
Oh, we're into 50. Come on.
See, there you go. Got to push people in there. Tell them to share.
Share.
Don't they want to win something?
It'll be something good.
Don't
It's
they
my
want to
birthday.
win? It's Cocoa Bob. So beautiful. And this is actually one of our newer glitters. Okay, dust them off, my dear. So now let's remove the dust. And I guess we can apply a little bit of diamonds. What do you feel like? Why not? It's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
We're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Whatever happened to him?
Who?
Ice Cube. Or who was it? G Unit? 50 Cent.
He's still there. He's making that movie Power.
What's Power?
Oh,
Power Rangers?
No, it's the best show ever.
Oh, he's on TV?
Yeah, he's the producer and everything of that show. It's like really good.
Really?
Yeah, really good.
So now we're going to take shiny gel, of course, the number one gel top coat in the world. Look at that. She came to life now.
Sharon says, oh, same day as me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sharon.
Tricia says, what you don't know about Power?
No, I've never heard of such show.
It's such a good show. Can't wait till the next season comes out. And one of the guy, Omari, oh, to die for.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
I feel so out of the loop.
No, there's not a winner yet. We haven't reached 100. Linda says, hey Max, when are you coming out with your scratchless shiny gel?
Maybe January.
Yes, he is, Tricia.
Let's get up close and personal so that you guys can see. Ooh, look at that glitter. She is dope. Let's bake that. And we'll do this hand before we apply our little diamonds.
51.
We're almost there. Halfway, you guys. Come on, come on.
Every time we get to 50, we go back and forth, back and forth.
So strange.
I think it's just it's fall and it's everybody could be on their phone though sharing.
All you have to do is click that share button, you guys. We have to reach 100 views for the live giveaway today.
Linda says it will not scratch.
How does she know about that?
I already didn't even know about that.
It's a newer product. It's a surprise.
Tyler says, I love you and your products.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. Beautiful. Now let's bake that for 1 minute. And now let's get some gummy and shiny.
Rhonda Hughes says, just ordered some gummy jelly and shiny gel. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
Fiona says, haha, you say bake that? I tell my clients to cook that.
Bake it for 1 minute.
And Diane says, beautiful birthday nails. Thank you.
So here I have gummy and shiny already mixed together. I'm going to take my little art brush. I'm going to use the raspberry brush today. And let's apply just a little bit of diamonds here along the lunula of the nail. Okay.
Tanil says, you're so dope. I love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
They're so beautiful, classy, but still glam.
Very glam and very elegante.
Which diamonds are you going to put on?
A little bit of everything, but I'm just going to keep it more on the white tones.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my SS20, if I can find it. And I just had them earlier today too.
Is that? Oh no, that's...
I'm going to use this diamond holic. I'll do it right here. Look how beautiful they shine.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll get some from here too. So we add some pearls. Diamonds and pearls. Isn't that a song by Prince?
Yeah.
And let's take our bling tool, warm up the tip between your fingers. And now we can apply our diamonds.
This is really close to it. Tyra says a girl's best friend is bling.
It's diamonds. Like the Marilyn Monroe song. Do you know it?
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
You're not a fan of Marilyn?
No.
Really?
Not my thing.
Really? Because you guys are like kind of like the same.
No.
So rivals. You and Miss Monroe.
Miss Monroe. Thank you, Rhonda. She shared.
There we go. Just really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to take some of the silver Beauty Mini Pearls.
It's pretty.
Nothing too crazy.
Party.
So let's take some silver BB Mini Pearls and accent the design.
Christmas has made some WD-40 back there.
For the door.
Oh, I was like, for what? I don't even hear that anymore.
WD-40. I haven't heard that in a long
We're
time.
at 56, 57.
Oh my gosh. Come on, you guys.
Come
We're going to do our
on.
giveaway in a little bit.
We were supposed to do these colors too. Next time.
We completely changed our mind from what we originally had planned. But that's what happens when you're in the moment.
Yeah. These are such pretty colors for sure. Next time. I like doing the new things.
Look at that, how pretty that is. And then let's push it in.
People are having a hard time sharing.
Really?
Because it's like the fourth person that said that.
You did too, huh?
Uh-huh. I had to go out of my exit out of this and then go to your Facebook and share it.
Really?
Yeah.
Geez, that sounds complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So we're going to bake that for 1 minute. Now let's do the other one.
Raymond just said, I miss you. I haven't seen him.
Really?
He works overnights and I wanted to go eat dinner with him, but he's already going to work.
Oh my gosh, so you've been too busy.
I'm super busy.
That's what happens when you're a super mom.
Yeah.
And a businesswoman.
And a businesswoman. Yeah.
It's like you don't have time for anything, huh?
Really? It's the truth, yeah. Daniel's been wanting me to sew. He got like a little hole in his jacket and he's like, can you sew it? I'm like, yeah. And then he tells me, do you really know how to sew or are you just telling me that? I'm like, I really know. I just need to like sit down and do it.
And focus on it.
Yeah. Tyra, yes, that bling. Loving these nails. Me too. Oh, these are pretty. Perfecto.
Not too crazy, just enough bling.
Not at all. Not at all. I still can't make a fist, but
Who are you going to be punching?
you never know.
That's true. It is Tucson.
Exactly.
People do get ratchet.
Hold on. Let me put my 4 fingers.
You're like, somebody hold my earrings.
Yeah.
It's about to get legit.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Wait, you did a different one?
Just slightly.
Oh.
Just to make it more special.
So the next time I'll see you, I'll be 39.
Oh my god.
I know. It's crazy.
You're like J-Lo. I wonder how old she is.
She's like almost 50, or she is 50, I think. You know what? I'm gonna Google that right now.
How old J-Lo is? So we can feel bad about ourselves?
Yeah, that's true. That girl's rocking.
And she's doing really well for herself.
Yeah, she is. Nice body. She's 49 years old.
So you pretty much said it.
Yeah,
50.
she just turned 49 in July. Madonna is 60.
Wow.
Shakira's 41.
Shakira's 41.
Beyonce's 37. Mariah Carey is 48. Wow. Do you know that Mariah Carey got that sleeve?
She did?
Mm-hmm.
When?
When she was out of the spotlight. That's why she's so damn skinny.
She's not that skinny.
She is now. Have you
Really?
seen her? Yeah.
No, to be honest with you, I haven't.
Yeah, if you see her now, she's thin.
Really?
Yeah. Jennifer Aniston's 49 also.
I love Jennifer Aniston in Horrible Bosses. I thought she was so funny.
Yeah. Rhonda says, my goal is to have the whole nail couture line.
How fabulous is that? So beautiful.
I have got it.
Walls of pink. So now let's apply shiny gel on the other one.
But get back to
I wonder how old Angelina Jolie is then.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to look that one up next.
She must be around the same age as the rest of them then.
She's starting to age, though, now.
Is she?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like she's not as popular as she used to be.
Yeah, no.
And she's not with Brad Pitt anymore, is she? Put that one in.
Check this one out.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they make a new Tomb Raider and she wasn't even in it?
Oh, yeah.
How old is Pamela Anderson?
Oh, God. She's got to be in her 50s. We're at 62.
Yay! Oh my gosh, we're almost done, you guys.
Yeah.
If we reach 100 before the end of the video, we'll be able to do our live
64.
giveaway.
Come on.
We can do it. Look how pretty that is. And then with the cuticle oil on there, just to finish off those dry phalanges. I love adding the baby mini pearls to any design because look how beautifully it just finishes it off and fills in the gaps really beautifully. So lovely. Let's get our cotton candy cuticle oil ready because that hand is just about done.
Teresa says you put the top coat on the jewel.
I did, yes. So that way it won't get tangled in her hair.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Switch. We're going to bake that for 1 minute. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Let me get some lighting on these phalanges. There we go. Wow. And this is the Cocoa Pop glitter. No.
This one?
Yes, because you're bending them and you can't see where we are. There we go. Sorry. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys.
Diane says, do you lose the bevel that way?
Not really. You can still see.
Anderson was born in 1967, so how old is that?
Old.
Old. She's in her 50s for sure.
So beautiful, the Cocoa Pop. For a scent?
Scent.
Oh, because it's sweet. She's 51, Pamela Anderson.
Wow.
So pretty. Oh my god. I can't wait to do both of them. Both hands. And she was at the end of the new Baywatch movie, but she didn't look very good in it. She looked old. Oh, and do you know there's a live action Aladdin?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it already is, like they already filmed it.
Oh, wow.
It comes out next year in May. To be honest with you, I haven't even seen the live action Cinderella.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think the girl that was Cinderella is that pretty. So let's apply a little bit of cuticle oil. So beautiful. Do you guys love it? Are these dope or what for her birthday? So elegante, right?
Mm-hmm. So dope. Angel Carter says, stunning as always, Max. Tennille says, oh my god, so beautiful. Lisa says, so very beautiful. Christina says, look at that.
Look how clean that cuticle is too.
Yes,
I mean, look at that. So blended out. And now you guys know how to do that too. And you guys know how to do this style of design using the Cocoa Pop glitter. I think it needs a little bit of white balance. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. And that's it for today's live video, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Unfortunately, we didn't reach our goal for the live video for the giveaway, but maybe we will tomorrow. And I love you guys so, so much. And happy early birthday to you, Miss Andrea.
Thank you.
Happy quinceañera. And I will see you guys a little bit later in the next live video. And make sure you check out all the sales going on right now at enelcouture.com. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.